Dan here again for another episode on the TownsCraft server. Over the past few days, we kind of been cleaning up the spawn island and just making it livable. Now, with the help of our friend Gojira and of some hard work, this is now what we have: an empty island. Nah, just kidding. Ta-da! Now we started up this little potato farm in order to have food for the villagers when we decide to bring them in. We have our little temporary wood farm there, but I'm planning to convert that into an actual proper wood farm. And then Spawn Island has been set up and cut up into these chunk assignments. We got the framework of the first part of the Titan working. Sure, if you watch any of Tango Tech's videos here, you'll recognize it. And then I decided to keep all the storage and killing floors down here, which is what we might be working on next. But for now, we've found that really working, doing all this excavation really takes a toll out of your tools. So I was thinking with the skeleton farm and the zombie farm being constantly underused, it might be a good idea to make our own farm in the end. Have any of you seen the previous episodes we've had? We managed to kill the Ender Dragon, so now we have access to the End Islands. Now, End Islands being the best place to put new farms because everything is how shall we say it? Spawn rates there are really fast, and since there's only a small area per End Island within 128 radius of a player, it really makes spawn rates really high. For now, we're gonna need some iron, some wood, a few resources, and I'll teach you guys how we're gonna make new call this a very basic a very basic XP spawner. XP farm. Alright, now we're at the Ender portal. Okay. Alright, now I've gathered all the resources and now we're at the Ender portal. You will need a few wooden trapdoors, a few slabs, rails, minecarts, a few name tags. If you notice, we don't have any ender pearls yet. That's what the boats are for. So let's head in. Alright, first thing we will need to do is, especially when you don't have ender pearls at the beginning and you've killed the ender dragon and you want to head to the outer areas, that's what you can do. Just hop down a boat and an enderman will get trapped because they will rest right in the boat. So, oops. That's one way to fail. There we go. That didn't drop, so we head back up and get another one. And we finally get an ender pearl. And another enderman. This time, no ender pearl. So say we get this, we get this. It's time to head. It's time to head to the portal, which should be somewhere over that way. There it is. Now, for the sake of argument, I already made one ender portal. What? Not one. I already made one ender farm. So let's just showcase it off so we see how it works, and then I'll teach you guys how to make it. Alright, look at this, guys. Enderman going crazy. They really hate this guy. So this is what it looks like under. You can decorate this as any which way you want, but this is the idea. Now the trapdoors at the bottom are only optional. It's because sometimes I want them to, well, fall off basically. Especially when there's too much of them. Just do this and poof. All that extra ender pearls that we don't want, all gone. Besides, like you're thinking, oh, what a waste of ender pearls and blah 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 blah. No, well, it's not really that much of a problem because check out the drops. Seriously, look, see? The drops are insane, and man, it's too loud. Sorry. Look at that XP for days. And if you think it's a waste, then there's that. It's not a waste. So I'm gonna teach you how to make this sort of thing. All you need to build this is some form of building blocks. Some form of building blocks. At least 40 ladders. Some slabs. They don't have to have that many slabs. At least 4 trapdoors and some name tags. And some ender pearls. Now you don't really need to have extras, but it's always better to have some extra in your world, especially with stuff like this happening. And of course, you'll need some rails as well. All right, first thing you would want to do is clear out all these chorus fruits, because chorus fruits have a tendency to cause endermen to get stuck. So you want to have at least a way for these endermen to get to your bait, which would be the call this the endermite. For example, spaces like these, there's a tendency that they could get stuck there. Also, it gives you the added bonus of having food. So just break the bottom, just like any other cactus. You would want to find the highest spot near the center. You would select a part of the island that's somewhere near the middle. You don't want near the edges, so you don't make a mistake of digging, not having enough full space, and then when you dig all the way down, there's nothing there for you to stand on. So start off by digging a 4 hole. Place trapdoors on the edge. On the top edge, mind you. Enderman, mind moving. Move. Alright, and then place 4 stone slabs. Hey, move. Thank you. And 4 stone slabs. Another 4 there. 4 there. 2 there. Another 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just being very cautious here, but basically this is a 6x6. It doesn't have to be this big. I'm sure somebody in the comments is gonna say, why is it that big? But nah, I'm just making it this big because when working on it, I don't want some enderman suddenly showing up on the back. Alright. So you placed 2 blocks there. This will be your this will be where the rail will fall. The minecart with the endermite will fall. And then you can make your access through here. So to remember that it's like 2 to the side and 3 to the front. But you get the idea. So now we're at negative 59. So an enderman needs 43 to 44 blocks fall in order for it to be a one-hit kill. So 59 minus 44 is around 15 blocks. So we need to dig all the way to Y15. Now I wouldn't recommend digging all the way down like this. I would recommend slowly digging your way like this way, because you don't want to accidentally fall off the end. In case you accidentally dig all the way down, at least you have something to stand on. So let's dig down to 15. Here's hoping I get all the way down without falling into the end. Woo! Called it. So that's 17, huh? Can work with that. We'll work with that. So there, let's add in some ladders all the way back up. And I did it right. I placed it right on the side where I want it to be. So we have to dig forward by around 1, 2. Okay. Let's head down there. As well, on my way down, just build this. Alright, so the fall will be around there, huh? It's gonna take some creative digging. Now, we're not exactly able to get to the optimal 15. But like I said, we can work with that. So let's just step over out on this side. If you recall, up there was like 1, 2, and then the fall is here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's the fall. And we have a great view of the under. So, okay. Can kind of make a room here. So they would fall and land over here. Now we kind of want to elevate that by just a bit. Like that. Now it's up to you how you want to design your farm. You could maybe add in a small space for your enchanting tables or whatever you want to do. Just maybe open up a spot here in the back. There we go. Let's just say you're mining out a small spot for an enchanting table. You can do it right here. Storage for your enderpearls here and there. It's all up to you. Just let your imagination go wild with what you want to do here. Now, I am just making sure that this is at least 2.5 high. That way the enderman can't reach us. Same thing here as well. Since this is 3 high, we'd add in slabs to ensure that the enderman can't get out. Endermen are 3 high, they're just gonna get stuck here on the lower portion. You can just, for even more added protection, you can just do that. But man, you're just gonna reduce the layers of reduce the levels of enderman falling. But you need that height in order to kill them all as they fall, or increase the damage. So just fill that in, make it look good. I'm a bit concerned about appearances, but hey, it's all up to you. Up to you guys how you want to do it. Now, since we already have a way down there, we can start digging the actual hole itself. Keep digging, just keep digging. And here we are. So that's where they will fall. Okay, climb back up. And now we're ready to get started on the next part. Alright, the next part would be the ceiling. In order to make the ceiling, we need to make sure that it's at least 3 high off the ground. So 1, 2, and since that is 3 high off the ground, so 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3 high off the ground, and start putting down more slabs. Want to put it like this so no enderman can spawn on it. Since we killed that one enderman, let's close that there. Prepare this here. And now you can this by itself is a farm. So I'll prove to you that it works, since we're gonna need some ender pearls anyway. Look at enderman in the eyes and stand here. You'll see that just keep running, going for you. But they're gonna fall right into the farm that you made. See? Just go around, try to get to you, and whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, buddy. Get in. Go on, go. Just go on, get in. And fall it. There they are. Let's just go down there. Grab our ender pearls. It's not exactly a one hit because since we built it a bit lower, but it's good enough. Right. We got some good decent ender pearls from that. Let's head on back up. So this next part is where we're gonna build our what do you call this? This next part is you can place in fences or iron bars if you want. It's only optional, so the minecart doesn't move. But I found it's more often than not it's unnecessary. So next thing you're gonna do is head on up to here and then close it up to 2 high. Now this is for our good friend the endermite. So rename your name tag. Prepare some of these. place down your minecart. Stand on the other side of the minecart, or whatever, and start throwing enderpearls. Make sure you have full health so you don't die. Just regen up. There, we got lucky on the first try. Renamed. Move the minecart. There he is. And get out of there before he kills you. Ow! Come on, man. You really live up to your name. Annoying as hell. Alright, so let's just cut these parts down. And as soon as this guy falls, you'll see endermen start flocking in. Just get rid of this. 3, 2, 1. And it's live. So just is it slabs? Oh, I seem to be lagging a bit. Head back up there. Ow. Out to Minecraft. Joke. Alright, so we just cut that off, cut it off, clean this up. Clean up the little safe zone. Seem to be having a little problem with them stacking up over there on that one side. Oh, I see what's the problem. It ran off. Let me get that. Well, with that side, huh? Let me just place a block on this side and knock this off. Push this over there. Come on, you little. There we go. The little bugger. Just try to push you up into that area over there. Well, you can't exactly put rails there, I guess. That will have to do. Of course, you're gonna get hit when you're trying to. Oh, come on, straighten up, will you? Oh well, good enough. So there we have it. One enderman farm. Oh, see, this is one guy. Walks across, falls in. Now let's see how far down they got. Oh, oopsie daisy. Oh, in you go. There we go. Just hop down. And there you have it. Enderman for days. Maybe I have to expand this because they seem to be able to reach me through the corners, but sure you guys can figure this out. I think I'll just expand this side. I don't like endermen reaching me. Expand this side a bit. Sure, we get a perfect view of the end, but hey. Slabs. There. So here. Slabs on the roof. Make sure. Now, although it looks like these guys can see me, they actually can't exactly reach me. So, womp, womp. Womp, 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 womp. May have made a tactical error. I can be wrong, right? And the XP just keeps falling in, falling in, falling in. So guys, if you enjoyed, just please leave a like and leave a comment, say what you want to see in next episode. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. This has been Zen Laden. Goodbye!